everyone, today I'll be reviewing this new French Christmas show dropped today on Netflix. It's called Christmas Flow and it is starring Shirin Boutella, Walid Ben Mabrouk. And so in this show we see this rapper when he writes this lyrics in his song, like they are very offensive toward women's body. When he writes that and sings that, for that he gets sued. In this show we also see there is a journalist who is actually working against this rapper. She's kind of an activist. She's writing this article on him because he wrote this song and singing it, which is very offensive. So I must say this shows the pilot episode, the idea this show brings to us about this rapper, because often these rappers, they are singing all this song about women. They are highly inappropriate when you listen to them. That's why I don't listen to any song, because really they are very inappropriate. So this show, when they start with this idea, then in the middle of the pilot episode we see actually this rapper, he's not ashamed of what he wrote in this in his song, because he thinks it's right what he wrote. Is nothing wrong with it, although this song was in French, it wasn't translated, so I actually don't know what was actual lyrics are. But the way it was shown, I think it was some kind of offensive thing he said about women's body or something like that. Again, some rappers, they do sing like that, openly, and people do, especially in this show, sometimes the character will point out that, oh, why you are singing lyrics like that is not good for young people, because young people listen to this kind of song, which is really good idea to bring out this topics here. That is what this show starts with. Unfortunately, this show, because it's a Christmas show, also it's a rom-com, also it's a activist, also it's try to show you Me Too movement, and also romance. Did I say romance? And many other things this show try to do. Unfortunately, the main plot for this show get lost in the way. That being said, I'm not saying this show wasn't a good watch. I said it was okay watch for me, because although the pilot episode was a little rough, all the character development, the way the character act in the show, I thought it was a little rough. However, episode 2 and 3, you do see the character growth in them. Especially this rapper, he tried to write something better, because he's a rapper, he's gonna write better song for himself. And this activist / journalist, she also tried to grow up as a person. So this journalist is actually played by Shirin Boutella, and when I saw her, I was like, oh, why this actress looks so familiar? Because she was also in Lupin, Netflix huge hit. That show I really enjoyed a lot, the Lupin. She was also in that show. That's why she looked so familiar. So I thought she was really good in this show. So was this rapper played by Walid Ben Mabrouk. Both of these actors were really good. They had good chemistry on screen. Although they had good chemistry on screen, doesn't mean this story works when you watch it. When you watch this movie, you are like, oh, because at first when this movie tried to force them falling in love, you're like, oh, they have nothing in common. Why this character are trying to get together? Doesn't make any sense. However, when you see in episode 2, 3, they actually start falling for each other. I don't know. It was okay watch. Did I believe their the chemistry? I buy their chemistry. I guess they had good chemistry each other. First episode I didn't like that much. However, episode 2 and 3 I really enjoyed. I guess this show tried to show you this Christmas theme it has. And this character they go to the New Year's Eve, from Christmas to New Year's Eve, you spend with them. Overall, I think it was okay watch, it's Christmas rom-com. Unfortunately, this show didn't do good job on the topics it boarded up here, but I will say it did a good job on the romance, if I think about that. But overall, I like how this show starts with the plot line but goes nowhere. Overall, it was okay watch. It's not that bad, or it's not that good either. Anyway, that's my thought on this show. Let me know in the comment what do you think about this show. If you enjoyed my review, don't forget to check out my other review on Netflix show, and please subscribe and please take care.